All right, guys, we are on day 3 of week 2, and I wanted to show you, we're doing 124, and I want you to add, we got to change the rhythm. I want you to add in the first and second ending. On the first quarter note, I want you to add a dot, and the second one, a flag. So I hope you can see that. I'll see if I can take a picture and upload it so you can see what to do. That might be a little bit better. So we're going to add a dot and a flag. The reason we do that is we all know this song, and if we don't do that, the rhythm sounds not quite right. So here's how it would sound if we didn't change the rhythm. Which isn't bad, but it's not quite right. So when we change the rhythm, it sounds like this. Beethoven wrote. So in the book we haven't learned dotted quarter notes yet, and that's why they haven't put it in the music. But they wanted you to get your second finger C natural, and so they thought this would be a fun song to do. So, but we've already learned dotted quarter notes. We've learned them in our Suzuki advanced books, and we just already know how to play those, so that's not an issue at all. Okay, so we're going to play through Ode to Joy. Remember, we've got C naturals because in our key signature, we only have one sharp, and it's on the F line, so that's F sharp. All right, we're going to go a little bit slower than what I just demonstrated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun playing that one, and you practice that one a lot because it's a really good piece. I don't know if you knew this, but in Germany they treat it almost like the national anthem. When any time that theme that is from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony is performed, the audience stands. That's how much respect that the natives, the German folk, have for Beethoven and his music. So it has become a secondary national anthem for them, which I think is really cool. All right. So we're going to do 125. Let's go ahead and say the note names together. G, A, B, C, D, D, C, B, C, D, B, B, G, A, B, C, D, B, C, B, A, F sharp, G. So we have 2 fingers on the A string, but we have 3 fingers on the D string. So that's what this one is teaching us, is that we're not always going to have the same finger pattern on every string. So this time we have 2 here, but we're going to have 3 here and not second finger on the D string because we have F sharp. All right, if you want to practice pizzicato with me one time through, that's totally fine. Or if you're ready to arco, that's totally fine. Do what you need to do. If you need to rewind and get those note names again, rewind and get those note names again. All right, 1, 2, ready, here we go. Again, if you need to go through that one again, just rewind it and practice it again. Totally fine. All right, the last one for today's video is the Minstrel Boy. And this one is quite tricky with rhythms and slurs and notes and all the things. So let's clap through it together first. I'm gonna set my bow down. And we are gonna clap through the rhythm first, just to make sure we know our rhythm. Remember that when you add in slurs, it doesn't change the rhythm. It just changed your bow, but it doesn't change your left hand or the note rhythm. I hope that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna clap it together and go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 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 3, and 4. Repeat. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Second ending's coming up. 1, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So hopefully remember to take the first ending the first time and the second ending the second time. So that's just a review from earlier on. So hopefully that's not getting too confusing. If it is, just go back in the book and read what it says about first and second endings again. Feel free to pizzicato through this one the first time through, just to make sure your left hand knows what's going on, and then do it again with the bow. So it can be quite confusing. And remember, if at any time you're playing with me and you're like, wait a second, just press pause on the video and practice on your own, and then go back and start it again and play with me again. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So take the time to write in your note names and notice that there's just 2 slurs in there. Well, 3 if you include the repeat, right? But it's a lot of second fingers. The key signature says G major, but really we're in C major for those of you that know your piano and know your key signatures. So that's why they have all the accidentals in there, just to remind you that we're playing F naturals and C naturals. All right, at the bottom of this page is a sound check, and it's going to be a Canvas quiz, just for you to complete that you understand these things. So make sure you look over that and that you understand them, so that you can just check, yes, I got it. All right, I'll see you in the next video.